Welcome back. Lots of kids are already out for summer and many more will soon be out. So if you're looking for a fun educational outing, you'll want to check out the Safe Summer Expo. Joining us with all the details is Tom Castaneda with South Texas Health System. Thanks for being here today, Tom.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so this is a first for STHS. Tell us all about it.
Well, South Texas Health System Children's has been committed to the health and well-being of children across the valley for 18 years. But summer is right around the corner, and unfortunately there are a lot of accidents that happen during the summer months. And so we wanted to have an activity that could really educate parents when it comes to safety for their children, making sure that they have a safe and fun summer.
Okay, so when you're talking about accidents, what kind of accidents are you talking about? You know, because kids are out there, they're riding their bikes, climbing the trees and skateboarding, so they can fall and trip, scrape themselves, whatever.
There's so many different types of accidents that happen across the country. More than 1 million visits to the ER were reported.
Wow.
With children reporting to the ER for different things, everything from dehydration, heat-related illness, sports-related accidents, injuries related to the pool, slipping around the pool, there's potential drownings. All of those issues are serious, and so 30% of all ER visits between the months of June to August were children in the ER across the country. So what we want to do is just really raise awareness for all the things that you can do to protect your kids and make sure that they have a fun summer, but a safe summer.
And so you have a lot of activities planned for this expo. What kind of activities can we expect?
So first of all, there's going to be a lot of education for parents. There's going to be everything from pool safety, water safety, eye safety. You got to think about your children's eyes, making sure they're wearing sunglasses. We're going to be talking about dehydration and heat-related illness. We're seeing these temperatures that are really high in the Rio Grande Valley right now. Imagine in a week what they're going to be like, in a month what they're going to be like. We haven't even hit the peak yet, and so we're going to be talking about heat-related illness and some tips to make sure that your kids stay hydrated and stay healthy. We also are going to be talking about pool safety and water safety in the ocean. We did have a drowning at South Padre Island recently, so we want to make sure that parents understand the rip currents, rip tides, and all of that, and following the currents and all of that information that's going to keep their kids safe. And then just basic food safety as well, and making sure that they eat well. They say that it's really important for kids to have a well-balanced diet during the summer. You want to have that ice cream and all those snacks, but you got to eat well because you need all of those nutrients and vitamins to make sure you have that energy to keep going on that bike.
Yeah, teach them to eat fruits and vegetables instead of hot Cheetos, huh?
Exactly, exactly.
Well, you're teaming up with law enforcement, and it's a great opportunity for folks to meet officers in the community, and they're also going to get some really good information, safety tips.
Exactly. There's going to be a lot of really great safety tips that are going to be offered. And then for the kids, we don't want to make it too boring, so we're going to have arts and crafts activities. We're also going to have screenings and health checks for parents and grandparents. We're going to be talking a lot of different information. It's going to be a really fun event next Saturday, June 8th, and the main parking lot at STHS Children's.
All right, and again, let's talk about those accidents one more time, because you said there are so many ER visits, and this is from anything, maybe some scrapes or broken arms, just things that happen because kids are active and they're just doing what kids do.
Exactly. There's so many things that kids are going to be doing. Everything, as you mentioned, from climbing trees, riding their bikes. They're going to be playing on the playground. There may be some things that they're not used to doing. They've been in classrooms all day. They have all of this time to be out in the sun. So you want to make sure that their bicycle is properly fitted for them, that their helmet is properly fitted. There's all these things you really have to think about when it comes to the safety of your kids. Exactly. You're like, wait, I didn't think that I should make sure that they drink plenty of water before their play date the night before so that they're hydrated the next morning. Things like that are going to be offered at this event.
All right. Well, we thank you so much for joining us today and sharing that important information that all of us should have.
Thank you.
All right. And one more time, folks, the Summer Safety Expo, that is happening on Saturday, June 8th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the main parking lot of the Children's Hospital. It is free. I forgot to mention that too.
Completely free.
Call this number for more information. That's 956-388-2020. We'll be right back.